Andy, what did you make of Thornton's start today?
Wasn't as sharp as he has been. Thought he really battled. First pitch strikes are key for him. He didn't get there as often as he usually does. He forces a lot of early action once he gets first pitch strikes. He grinded today. I thought he bounced back, gave us an opportunity where he could have potentially gotten through five there, just chose not to give him that matchup again that had turned into a home run earlier. So not his best, but appreciated the way he bounced back and competed after the home run.
We're so used to seeing Lindor be almost flawless over there. He's had a few more moments like that than usual this season. Anything in your mind as to why that's happened a little bit?
I just want him on the attack. I think when he's attacking baseballs, he defends really, really well. Want to see that. Sometimes balls come at you in ways that you have to drop step. By and large, though, just him on the attack is one of the best shortstops in baseball.
Bill?
How valuable has Tyrone Taylor been for you guys the last month or so?
He's been phenomenal. Swung the bat as well as anybody in the league. Feels like he's homering every time we put him in the lineup. Absolutely crushed that ball today. He can defend the field, runs the base as well, plays with energy. He's been great.
The last 2 years with the Mets, he didn't show the power, but now he's showing the power. Why is that?
I think he's got a lot of confidence right now. He's turning himself loose. If he misses a pitch, he doesn't worry about it. He takes a hack at the next one and trusts himself. I think hitting is built on trust, and he's doing a really nice job trusting himself, and he's got a lot of evidence to trust right now.
Jorge on the right.
Andy, we've seen teams around the league get more aggressive in terms of relaying signs for second base, and they're in that eighth inning with Ruiz. He was like standing right in front of second base. Have you ever seen that before? And I guess what's your reaction?
Yeah, he stayed short and was relaying location more than anything. Louis made an adjustment, and he didn't have anything to relay at that point in time. But I think if with runners on second, when you pay attention to them, sometimes if you set up early, even if they don't have a grip or a pitch, they give location.
Tim?
Do you have a starter for tomorrow yet?
We're getting ready to talk through that right now, trying to figure out what our best approach is for tomorrow.
Andrew?
Specifically with Zach's workload, obviously him reaching 94 pitches, how do you plan on just handling a guy like that that's kind of going through the rigors of a season like this for the first time?
Yeah, he also missed the second half of last season with an oblique injury, so more cognizant about his workload than we necessarily are with Nolan. Christian's obviously coming back off the UCL too, so we're very aware of that one. So there will be times where we choose to shorten him up for his own sake. He's got an extra day off with the off day coming up here, so we felt fine getting him into the mid-90s. I would have felt fine giving him another batter hit. I thought that was strategically the best play right there, but I think we're very aware of kind of miles on the tires, so to speak, and we'll continue to pay attention to that.
Zach, how would you break down your start today?
I just wasn't in zone as much as I should have been. Fell behind in too many counts and paid for it.
When you are lacking that type of pinpoint command, what is it that you think is lacking there?
Nothing in particular. Just a bad day pitching overall.
You were using the cutter a little bit more today. Any reason behind that?
Just a few righties in there. Just gotta get inside on righties. They like the ball over the plate. They do damage on balls and over the zone.
The last month or so, you've been really swinging the bat really well. Why?
I think just hard work paying off, getting some good results. The work I've been putting in with Snit, Raf, and Jeff has been really good lately, and just thankful to have some good results.
What have you been doing differently power-wise? Because your first 2 years with the Mets, you didn't have that much power. This year, the power's come back. I know you hit 17 homers with the Brewers, but what's come back?
I think I've just been swinging at good pitches. And like I said, just the hard work that I've been putting in with Jeff, Snit, and Raf has been paying off.
Your name has been obviously mentioned in trade rumors. Could you talk about how much that has affected you, if any, and talk about that?
Yeah, I think I've just started to think about it the past couple of days, ever since the last interview that I had with you guys, and you guys brought it up. Thanks for that. But Yeah, I think I've been doing a pretty good job of staying present and just trying to do my best to show up here and be my best self daily and do what I can to help the team win.
How much did you enjoy being a Met?
I love it here, man. I got my family out here. We've been out here for 3 years, so my daughter's done some cool stuff out here with like swim classes, dance classes, and just things like that. It's my son's first year out here. I love this team. I love the staff. There's a lot of resources here that I know other teams probably don't have. I love my teammates, so yeah, I love it here.
You have a relationship with David Stern that goes back to 2019. Could you talk about your relationship with him?
Yeah, I mean we've been together a while now. Yeah, I think he just understands who I am as a player, and we just have a good feel for each other.
Have you talked with David or Andy or anyone about the trade status, or are you just getting that from us when we ask about it?
Yeah, short conversations.
Andy said you've been kind of turning yourself loose at the plate. Have you done anything to your stance, whether it's your leg kick or anything like that, to get to those inside pitches a little quicker?
I feel free right now. That's about it. Nothing crazy. That was a good way of him putting it, though.
Is it the best you felt in your career at the plate?
I've had some good little streaks, but yeah, I feel pretty good right now.